here, and today I'm reviewing My Hero Academia, episode 19, or season 2, episode 6. Now, this episode begins with Shoto and Deku talking. We get to know Shoto's backstory, and it's sad, and explains why he doesn't want to use his fire hand in battle. He basically doesn't want to turn into his dad, and his mom was kind of special. She poured boiling water on his face, and that's why he has the scars. Like, wow. So the reason Shoto's parents got married is because of their quirks. Because strong quirks need to marry other strong quirks so their kids can have strong quirks. If they don't, their kids are not going to have strong quirks. And that explains why Deku's mom doesn't have a strong quirk. Because why Deku doesn't have a quirk at all. Because Deku's mom doesn't have a strong quirk, and his father, who he haven't seen yet, also doesn't have a strong quirk. So you need strong quirks to have the kids with strong quirks. So they don't like get married over love anymore. So that's probably why there's a lot of fights in that household, and his mom kind of despised him for his father's side, and it was just like sad. And the reason why he doesn't want to be his father. He wants to be like number one hero because he doesn't want to be like him. He wants to show him up. He wants to show him that he can be better without using his power. And in my head, I was like, okay, your backstory, yeah, it's sad. I understand, but I'm like, that's not. I don't want to say a good reason to being top hero, but I feel like being a hero, you should want to, I don't know, save people. His motivation is like, I want to show my father that I'm better than him because my father's a dick, which is true. His father is kind of a dick. All Might try to talk to him in this episode, and he was like, I don't want to talk to you. We're not friends. My son's gonna be better than that kid. He was just like really butthurt. I was like, okay. I knew like number 2 hero or player 2 was gonna be butthurt, but I didn't know he was gonna be butthurt for the sake of being butthurt. The sake that he's trying to force his kid to be number 1 hero because he can't. I'm like, really? That's Shoto's parents are special. Anyway, so after that, Koski was listening in. He was like being a ninja, just like listening, like, and just walked away. He didn't say nothing. He was just listening. So then they about to, like, the next thing is like a tournament type base where they're gonna like fight each other one-on-one. I was like, oh, that's cool. But certain people are like quitting because a lot of teams from the last event they had 0, and they don't really feel like they earned it. Like, one of the kids from Class A, he couldn't really remember what happened during it, and he felt like it wasn't fair for him to move on. So he asked, could he forfeit? I was like, oh, really? So then there's this weird kid with purple hair, and he was trying to talk to Deku. And then the kid from Class A was like, hey, don't answer him. And Deku didn't, and we find out who gets to fight who. It's good matchups, and the first matchup is Deku versus the guy with the purple hair. I don't remember his name, I'm just going to call him the guy with the purple hair. Anyway, so he's about to go out there. He's like being negative on himself. Deku's is like, I still can't control your power. And All Might's like, do you believe in good luck? Come on, you don't have to be a doubter all the time. Just say good luck, you'll be fine. You'll try your best. Deku goes out there. They both go out, and then the guy with the purple hair was like kind of teasing him. Was like, do you think that guy should like had quit? It was kind of a stupid choice if you ask me. And he answered back to him. And then I don't know if that his quirk is like, I don't know what his quirk is, but it stopped Deku dead in his tracks, and he can't move. And the guy from Class A was like, I tried to warn you. So now Deku can't move, and I don't know what he can do now because it was like a 1-on-1. If you beat him, you win. If you get immobilized, you win. If Deku can't do nothing, then technically he lost. I'm like, no way Deku's losing in the first round, right? But I don't know what he can do. Like, punching really, really hard is not gonna help this time. But it all depends on what his quirk is. They'll explain it next episode. So, oh yeah, I almost forgot to mention that Mr. Perv, Ballhead, convinced the girls that they should wear cheerleading outfits. And like, I don't know, like, what in their mind thought that, yeah, this the pervy guy. He's telling the truth. They definitely wants to wear cheerleader outfits. So they went out there and realized they didn't have to wear cheerleading outfits. And they're like, oh, they're all kind of embarrassed. It's up to the Invisible Girl. The Invisible Girl's into it. I was like, oh yeah, and it was like, this episode was good. It was informative. I don't know how I feel about Showtail's backstory. It's sad, yes, but I don't know. I want him to have like a better backstory because why he wants to become top hero. I feel like to be better than that, it's kind of like, you're so much cooler than that. But I don't know. But he's still a cool character. I don't know. His backstory is kind of iffy with me. Hope you guys like the review. See you next time. Bop.